Oki. Itamixkanatoni. Good morning. It is maybe 8:15 in the AM on Friday morning. The 6th of March 2020. In the lunar cycle, be back, eat some. And I'm a little later than usual here at the pond, owing to not having any morning appointments. Still have to go to work today, but don't have any reason to be there early. And the skunks, they've slowed down. My calls have waned. Mating season must be over. Squabbles. This is the couple who were previously trying to claim the flotilla. Now I'm thinking they're going to use the beaver scent mound as their nesting site. It's interesting to note, I think, that we observed the couples arrive here at the pond before the larger migrating waves of clans are seen to come passing through. The common understanding is that the geese who are going to nest here at Sspopiikimi are geese who are, or who have wintered in the south, and that the geese who are here all winter head up north and nest there. Well, we might have a goose fight on our hands. Ladies and gentlemen, these two territories are pretty close to one another. Seem to be cooling off. Just testing the boundaries at this point. No need to be getting in full-on brawls yet, but that will come. Oh, check this out. I noticed in the morning sun, as I was walking in, was playing off of the tops of these. Oh, the geese are leaving. The tops of these cottonwoods, just such that I was able to see, you know, the kind of the porcupine damage in great relief. It was like glistening in the sun, and I noticed all of this. I mean, I shouldn't say damage, because where the porcupine chew off bark, you know, that used to be ecologically linked to us, right? That was something that is in our favor. They're basically the producers of firewood. I mean, at least the practice here was that you don't chop down live trees for firewood. You collect the already dead wood. You might knock down a dead tree, eh? But never like, you know, the contemporary woodsman who chops down the tree that's bright and living. But the porcupines, you know, they eat the bark that they need, and those limbs fall off without killing the tree, and the people can gather those limbs. That was one of the more, I thought, insightful comments made by a student I had in Ghana studies when we were working with the city to design a exhibit at the nature center. He said, you know what, taking a walk around the river bottom parks here, the thing that he noticed was there's so much wood debris, and that should all be picked up and used as firewood. You know, the forests, yeah, if people were living here as they should be, those forests would be nice and clean. And that flies in the face of modern ecological and conservation thought, which holds that that debris is very important for a lot of the wildlife and that kind of thing. But for however many thousands of years, these forests would have stayed, I think, pretty clean. Yeah, the pond is iced over for the most part. Yeah, I can't wait for the new birds to start rolling in. I'm on the lookout and listen out for killdeer and ring-billed gulls, robins, more starlings. Wolf spiders. They should be coming out pretty quick. And who else? Probably some stoneflies that start emerging on the ice if I pay attention to what's going on the river's edge. Anyway, let's go check out that river. Out here at the north end of the big river island, so I thought might as well stop in and check the ice and see if there's any stoneflies emerging yet. I should think so. I decided to stop along the way at the Owlwood. Just went down into the forest floor and stretched out and warmed up for a little bit. Get my body moving, get my muscles awake. It's going to be a long day of writing for me, and even just a little bit of movement helps, you know. Haven't been down to the river bar here for a few weeks, I don't think, to really check how things are. See if we can do this without slipping. It's pretty muddy today. Things are melting. It is above zero temperatures, but that's short-lived because tonight they're expecting a big storm front to come in. We're gonna get a bunch of snow. All right, let's take a look at what's going on at the ice. Typically, I'd expect to see some magpies down here if there was anybody climbing out, but it just feels so warm and stuff. Oh, I hear killdeer. Do you hear that? You have to hear that. That's a killdeer. Ah, yes, I knew it. They'd be arriving, just like I said earlier in the video, listening out for the killdeer. Now we need the ring-billed gull to show up. That's when we really know it's going to be egg time. Where is he? He's out on those gravel bars somewhere. I almost feel like rolling up my trousers and walking in the water, but actually, yeah, I think I'll do that. My body wants a little stimulation this morning. I found stoneflies, just as I thought. Can you see them there? That is an Sspopiikimi stonefly. Right on time during the eagle moon as predicted. Now, if only we could get some of those poplar borer beetle grubs that taste like candy. That's the next big step. I don't know if I'll have the opportunity to do that before going to Costa Rica. I suspect not, but we'll see. Right now I'm just gonna enjoy like walking on the ice here a little bit, checking out what other insects might be moving around on here. There's a stonefly under here. I think it's a stonefly I just saw move under. But like I said earlier, I expect the wolf spiders to start emerging, and I should see them on the rocks. I don't know. I'm kind of sad I'm gonna miss close to 2 weeks out here. When I get back, I'm gonna have to right away come out here and check in and see what the progress on the nesting situation is and who's all returned. It's gonna be kind of exciting, but I'm also gonna be missing this place. Just pulled up to the house. It's evening time. I've been the whole day at the studio working on end of term reports. It's a little bit of chaos going on. It appears that we've lost some of our babysitting services from Tuesday to Friday, which is significant. Chelsea called me kind of panicked earlier. We got a couple days, we'll sort it out. But that's a big deal, going to Costa Rica. No babysitter for most of the week. I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll do something. But pulling up to the house, pretty cool to see these mule deer out here on the lawn. Looking pretty shabby in the late winter here. They'll be growing their pretty summer coats pretty soon. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And now they get across. Done with my lawn. Not enough yummy stuff there. These deer look so small. All of them look so small. Gotta be just yearlings. They look small and stiff. They look a little tired. A little worn out. I think this mama over there, she's bringing up the rear, and she looks way better. Her coat is sleek. She's moving well. She's in the prime of her life. She ain't suffering at all. Maybe they're in the window watching her. Deer moving on now. Yeah, see, little one doesn't look quite as healthy, quite as sleek. Mama, on the other hand, it's alright. I ain't hurting nobody. But if you happen to die in my front yard suddenly, I'm gonna eat you. They're all looking a little stiff.